Hello, we are Sofia, Lucia, Maria, and Beatriz, and today we're going to talk about Paris, also known as the City of Love. Paris is the capital of France and it's located in the north of France. The Seine River crosses the city and it creates two small islands called Ile Saint-Louis and Ile de la Cité. The city has experienced a lot of changes throughout history. The Celtic tribe of the Parisi founded the city that we now know as Paris. Since then, it has been growing and developing. It has gone through many rebellions, monarchies, and nowadays France is a republic and the president of the government is Emmanuel Macron. As I mentioned before, France has been through many changes and has a lot of history, and it is demonstrated in its monuments. This is why we're going to explain the most important ones from Paris.
First, we're going to talk about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is a rough iron lattice tower that lies on the Champs de Mars in Paris, France. It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower. Locally nicknamed La Dame de Fer, this monument started when the French government was organizing the International Exposition to celebrate the centenary of the French Revolution. More than 100 plans were submitted by the accepted plan from Gustave Eiffel. And after building it, it was opened to the public on May 15 in 1889. The tower is 330 meters. Its base is square, measuring 125 meters on its side. It was the first structure in the world to surpass both the 200 meters and 300 meters mark in height. The tower has 3 levels for visitors, with restaurants on the first and second level. Although there is a staircase to the top level, it is usually accessible only by lift. It has since become a global cultural icon of France. The tower received 5,889,000 visitors in 2022. The Eiffel Tower is the most visited monument with an entrance fee in the world. It was designated a monument historic in 1964 and was named part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991.
The Arc de Triomphe is, along with the Eiffel Tower, the most representative monument of Paris. It represents the victories of the French army under the orders of Napoleon. It is also the most famous triumphal arch in the world. Besides, it is located on the Charles de Gaulle Square, formerly called the Star Square. The Arc de Triomphe is part of the national monuments that have a strong historical charge. It was built between 1836 and 1836. Napoleon Bonaparte was determined to build this arch after his victory at the Battle of Austerlitz. He ordered the construction of his triumphal arch dedicated to perpetuating the memory of the victories of the French armies. The Arc de Triomphe is 50 meters high and it has a base of 45 by 22 meters. We can say that the names of the military leaders of the French Revolution and the Empire are engraved on the interior facades of the small arches, and it also has 6 reliefs sculpted of the facades of the arch, which represent important moments of the French Revolution. Finally, let's conclude saying that the monument is open every day from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. And a curiosity about this monument is that Napoleon never saw it finished, and he died without seeing it finished.
Notre Dame is one of the most popular monuments in Paris. It is a Catholic cathedral that is located on the small island of Cité, where the Seine River passes. The construction of the cathedral was started in 1163 and was not completed until 1345. In addition, during the following centuries, some parts will be modified. The cathedral has different influence from Renaissance to Gothic. The plan of the cathedral is marked in a Latin cross facing west. The facade has some different towers, such as the North Tower and the South Tower, and we also find the western rose window, the gallery of the kings, and the different access doors. Finally, it should be noted that on the afternoon of April 15, 2019, a fire broke out in the cathedral that caused the floor and the building and collapse and caused enormous damage. The spire and the roof of the cathedral collapsed, and the interior and many valuable monuments were severely damaged. France hopes to finish rebuilding Notre Dame for the 2024 Olympics.